Hey, feasters, it's Jason, or Rezzz if you'd like, and I'm answering your questions so that you can get past the bumps in the road to building a profitable freelance business. And today's question is, should I niche down to a specific industry in my local area? So I hate to answer a question with a question, but my first instinct is to say, are you focused on local businesses, right? If so, then the size of your market it can definitely dictate whether or not you want to niche down to that kind of business or that industry rather. If the size of your local area can't support your business, right? So, I live in New York City, obviously a very large market. But if you live in a rural area, it might be a little bit more difficult to niche down on local businesses. So it'll be restrictive in that way, right? But on the flip side, if you can have a handful of outstanding recurring residual clients in a very specific industry, a local industry, that could support your business, you could charge a premium for those services, right? If you're that go-to person, where your name is synonymous with that service, go for it, right? Honestly, it's hard for me to answer this question without really knowing what industry, what your services and that kind of thing is. But in general, you want to think of the size of your market, right? If your market can't dictate or you can't become that one person, it's tough to really say. But on the other hand, if you are that go-to person in that local market, hey, everybody goes to the butcher, everybody goes to the fishmonger, right? People know that person in their community, right? So you can be that person for sure, right? I hate to be so ambiguous or vague in this answer, but it really depends. I think it could definitely be fruitful for sure, but if it's, you have to be really selective and really analyze your local market. Now, the best part of local markets are, hey, you could be the web developer in Oceanside, New York. You could be the web designer in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. You could be, people will search for those terms. If you rise to the top, you get your pick of the litter, so to speak. So I hope that was helpful. If you have a question, ask Rezzz. That's me, by dropping me a tweet, an email, or leave a comment in iTunes. You could go to rezzz.com/iTunes, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Until next time, it's your time to live in the feast.